I'm Kirsty Meakin from No Nails. In this video, we're going to do an exciting shape. We're going to do an arrowhead. But we're also going to do some marbling. It's like a 2 for 1. It's 2 for 1, this is. 2 for 1. 2 for... I can't do it. I'll give up. Let's carry on. So I've got a nail here. I've already prepped it, so I've removed the surface shine already. This did have a nail on it, so that's why it's pretty much been prepped already. I am going to apply a sculpting form. We're going to take the tab from the centre of the sculpting form and whack it on the back, just like that. We're going to give it a wiggle. A wiggle, 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 wiggle. And we're going to close it at the end. Like so. And we're going to put it on as if we were going to do a stiletto. So we want everything to run nice and straight. So from tip to the free edge. I'm going to dehydrate this nail. And then I'm going to apply 2 coats of acid-free primer. No acid! I'm going to use Max Adhesion top selling acrylic liquid. We're actually going to marble this nail. Going to do it, make it a little bit exciting. Rather than just doing this crazy shape, we might as well make it a little bit more interesting. So I have got Mirror Mirror, I have got Pure Black, and I've got White. What I am going to do first is just make a little platform out of clear. Nice and thin. Right, so I've got Black and Mirror Mirror here, just to make sure that this cuticle area is on point. Marbling can be quite messy, so I want to make sure that's nice and neat. Then we're going to go White, Mirror Mirror, Black. Put it on.
Triple dip.
Triple dipping.
I haven't seen you triple dip.
You've not seen me triple dip before. I'm going to go into black and just feed a bit of black into that. And maybe a little bit of Mirror Mirror. Marble that. This is where you want to get the shape. Get your side walls nice and straight. White, Mirror Mirror, Black. Drag it through, create your marble. You've got layer upon layer of marble. So at this time, we're just creating the stiletto. But now, it's going to change a little bit. Still going to triple dip. I'm going to put a bit of black on top of there as well. And we're creating a lot of height. Give it a swirl so you've got some marble. And now I'm going to make sure the sides are nice and flat here and here. and then we're going to flatten the top off. About 3/4 of the way down it'll be flat. I'm just going to put a little bit of clear over it, so quite a wet layer, just to fill in any gaps, because when you do marbling it's quite hard to get it all the same height. So this will just help when you come to shape. We'll pinch this a little bit as well. Then we're going to take the foam off.
See, this is what a nail would look like if I'd made it.
Like a brick.
Yeah. And if I
Just
tried
looks
to,
like a slab of marble
if
at
I
the
tried
moment.
to marble, it would look like that. More like just a load of colours mashed together.
Just going to file these side walls before I use the electric file on it. Right, with the file, I'm just going to go around the back here. Make sure I've got this nice curve going through here. You want a nice curve. You want flat sides. And you can see how cool it looks as you file through the marble. It's like slicing through a real piece of marble. And we're going to keep this flat. Ay, 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 ay. Ay, 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 ay.
Like a stone arrowhead.
Yeah. It's like from caveman days.
Yeah, like a medieval spear tip.
Doesn't it look cool as you file through all the marble? is so cool. So that's why we did 3 layers of marble. If you didn't have an electric file to do this, obviously you would have to do it with a hand file, you know, a normal nail file. So you would just keep this top part really flat like this. And the sides really flat. And you still want to blend the cuticle, and you want to make sure this is nice and round at the back. So this needs to be nice and round from where it goes from this flat point. So you'll get this step here. So this part needs to be nice and round and the top nice and flat. Now we're going to buff this. Make it smooth. Oh my God, it looks like a
Ghost.
no, a
Nose.
beak. Them birds.
The ones that
Pelican.
beaks.
No, pelican.
Pelican.
Yeah. Can't you see the pelican?
No, I thought you were about the whole nail.
The pelican. This looks like a pelican.
You're just seeing birds today, aren't you? You
I
saw a parrot
know.
earlier
It's what I
on.
mean.
An owl.
An owl.
Yeah. Oh,
Oh.
how strange. I wonder what that means.
Mm.
I'm going to top coat it with the Urban Graffiti top coat. Make sure your lines stay nice and sharp. Because the Urban Graffiti top coat's a little bit thinner, it's not going to get rid of that, you know, those, what are they called?
Wrinkles.
Yes! My God, JJ knew a word and I didn't. Right, so we're going to use the metallic gel polish. This is like a pewter silver, so it's a darker silver. I think this will go with this, you know, look. And what we're going to do is we're going to put it on that flat top. Now, my dad used to have a flat top. He used to go to the hairdressers and have what we would call a flat top hairdo. And what they used to do was they used to get this comb that kind of looked like an afro comb, and it had a spirit level on it. And I am not, honest to God, it had a spirit level on it, and they used to get it all nice and flat. Right, if you get a brush, go into acetone. You can always neaten up your edges. That needs to completely dry now. It's like a little mirror. So I'm just using a detailing brush to go around the edge. We're going to go all the way around. When you're neatening up, you're always going to use acetone. You're always going to rinse your brushes out in acetone when you're working with metallics. Once that's dry, we're going to top coat it with the Urban Graffiti top coat. So make sure you go right to the edges, make sure you cap the sides. If you don't, then your metallic will wear away. Pop that in the lamp for me. I'm going to use some of the Mega Gloss. Look at me using my nail as a palette. And I'm going to go around the edge. Around the edge of this flat top. And then we're going to get some tiny crystals and put them all the way around the edge. Choo, choo, choo. That's the noise it would make.
Choo choo.
If it made a noise.
Train.
Pew, pew, pew. What about pew, pew, pew? I'm going to finish this nail with some cuticle oil. This medieval dart dagger like shape. What do you think? Tell me if you like it. Tell me if you don't. If you don't like it, you can go watch the other videos because I'm sure you'd like that. So I think it looks super cool because it's got that flat top and we've edged that. We've made it look really glamorous as well, haven't we, with a bit of sparkle, a bit of bling. But I love the marble. But like you saw it before, without the metallic on and without the bling on, it still looked pretty cool as well. So have a go. Let me know how you get on. Hope you've enjoyed the video. Don't forget to subscribe. Check us out on Facebook and Instagram, and all the products I've used today will be down below. See you in the next video. Bye-bye! Okay, I don't really know what we're going to call this nail. So should we just get on with it? And that's my intro. Hey!